He saws a woman in half from her poon to her head.
What? Oh, well, hell no. Freaky ass monster, bruh. Horror movie characters I could beat.
What's in the basket?
Yo, it's...
No, I'm sorry. How does a pile of slime supposed to scare you like that, bro? Some of y'all just get scared by anything. That was literally just mud in a basket, bro.
Spooky season, Halloween's right around the corner. So we're back at it again with more horror movie characters that I know can't stand a foot against me. Because of my strength and intelligence. No one likes a long opening ceremony. So let's waste no time and get right into round one.
I feel like most horror movie characters are so easy to beat, considering that most people that are in these horror movies actually try to find the monster. Like when they hear signs or they know signs that the monster is there, they'll be going up like fanned out like it's some sort of, I don't know, celebrity or something. Get your ass on, bro. Why you look like that?
Terrifier from the movie Terrifier is about Terrifier terrifying and murking random people.
Okay.
I know his name is Art the Clown, but Terrifier is more fun to say. Now, when looking at him, he looks like your ordinary killer clown. And he is, but the difference between him and the rest is that he's brutal. He will...
I'm sorry, if I see someone like this, I'm gonna just assume there's some sort of like S-offender, or I would just get away from them. I'm sorry, people will see like people like this and they're like, oh yeah, let me make this person my best friend. I'm okay.
Deal with his victims in the messiest, most grotesque way possible. I don't even think I can show you any of the ways of how he do it, cause this YouTube. But he saws a woman in half from her poon to her head in front of her beat.
Oh, well, hell no. Freaky ass monster, bro. So now we know what to do with him. Just grab a thick lady, throw the thick lady onto him, and just run away. I promise you it's probably gonna solve half of your problems.
FF, this dude crazy. However, I don't think he's all that terrifying based on my observations of him. In the first movie, when we get introduced to him, we as the audience can subtly tell that there's something different about this guy from everybody else.
And y'all are still sitting at that table and he looked at y'all like that? It's like some of y'all just want to get abducted.
I don't know if you can notice, but this man's teeth is terrible. It looked like he never picked up a toothbrush a day in his life.
Damn.
You can tell he at least got gingivitis or mouth cancer. So that'll lower his stats in a fight against me. He technically fighting 2 battles at once. He also gets bitched by the pizza shop owner for being weird and creepy.
Now, honestly, everybody should treat him like this and you can't even get mad.
Now, this would have been an amazing moment to jump on. Even though at this point in the movie, he hasn't killed anyone yet, him having a staring problem at the shop alongside his whole demeanor, I'ma assume he's trying to start something. And
imagine selling anything. So I don't care if you're selling candy, all right? And a man is looking like that at kids. You're booting him out. I don't care.
He's fighting there. And since everyone else in the shop hate him too, they're joining in with me. Cause the way he do these murders, he strikes me as someone you can win against if you can sneak him or come in numbers.
Literally.
When he don't got a gun. Now I know he technically a demon since he gets revived at the end of the first and second movie.
One thing's for certain, bro, if someone got revivability powers, you got Minecraft hearts, bro, at this point, bro, just let him be. You just gotta run away. Go to France or something, bro. I don't think any monsters be taking Delta on first class or none. Just leave, bro. Just start a new life in England. Okay, maybe not the UK. Yeah, just go to like, I don't know, Canada maybe?
But he got no other demon powers. Plus his revives takes at least 2 to 3 business days to do. So I have time for seconds. I just gotta be on my toes. This is low to mid diff at best.
Who made that mess?
Facts.
Long Legs is about an FBI agent who gets assigned to a case of a string of murders, and each one leaves a note signed by Long Legs.
Okay.
This guy. However, what's weird about these murders is other than the letters left at the scene, there's no physical evidence that this guy is the killer. Even though he definitely is. Like, look at him.
I'm sorry, this man don't look like a killer. I swear, he looks like one of those kids that were on those, you know, those short buses. One of those kids that were on one of those classes that, you know, the teacher had to like help them 24/7, if you get where I'm coming from. This man does not look like a monster.
Gotta be guilty of something. The reason for the lack of evidence is because there's 2 more accomplices to the murders. The main character's mom and Satan, the devil himself. They've been creating dolls of their victims, giving it to them, and having the devil do the rest. So this is a powerful force I'm dealing with. How am I supposed to beat these guys when they
an AK-47? I feel like a grenade maybe. I don't know. Do something that literally explode all of them. I don't know. Drop a nuke.
have the literal devil on their side.
Water.
Well, joke's on them. Because I deal with the devil every day. Through my struggles, temptations, anger.
No, literally.
Almost half the time I end up winning because I have God on my side. And in a fight against these devil-worshipping demons, I believe he will give me the strength of 1,000 young niggas to punish these—
Oh, you don't even need 1,000. You need about 5, and I'm pretty sure you can handle any demon ever, bro.
Sinners to death in a life or death boxing match. So yes, I could confidently say, on God, I'm beating the devil alongside his—
I feel like with a lot of these movies, bro, when you're dealing with the devil or anything, just spray a couple water on them, and you'll be alright, bro. Apparently, water works better than grenades or bullets for some of these people. So just sprinkle a little bit of that. They need that, and then you'll be straight.
His ugly ass disciples too. No diff. I have the Holy Ghost with me.
A Quiet Place. This is easy. Just stay quiet. Like, is it that hard?
A Quiet Place takes place in a world—
I have not watched it, by the way.
where monsters called death angels just popped up in New York and started killing people. Although these things are blind, you can't make any sound or noise because these things will find you. So you gotta stay quiet. This is gonna be more of a how'd I survive than me beating them, cause what I look like trying to fight this, I'm not Ippo. First, I'ma travel solo or with my direct family. I'm not traveling with no other groups, none of that.
Literally.
Especially if they got a kid with them.
Oh, hell, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You have to make the executive decision if you're in a movie like this. The baby's gotta stay, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'd be damned if we all go away just because the baby wanna, I don't know, just scream once. All it takes, and babies are gonna scream. Let's be real. I'm sorry, gang. We're either gonna put mouth tape on you or we're gonna do something. I don't know, but you not making no noise or else we're gonna punch you like a football. Respectfully, though.
Second, no kids. All of them gotta go. Cause they'll be the first ones to get us killed. Most of them be crying over the smallest thing.
Literally.
They won't be able to
be like, bro, you crying over a chocolate bar when you know you could die, right? Like, this monster can actually get you.
From these monsters with their little legs. They are free meal for these things. And I'm not trying to be the appetizer. And I'm only talking little kids. If your kid is old enough to know when to shut the hell up, they're cool.
You good.
But if they aren't, I'm sorry to tell you, but I highly recommend you to abandon your children. They'll only hold you back just like in real life. Who knows? They might be able to survive on their own, maybe, probably 5% chance, but that's not nothing. So only family, no kids, and a lifetime supply of moon pies.
Huh?
Gotta stay fed somehow. In fact,
moon pies is mid. We all know. No, the Debbie snacks have gotta be like those fudge sticks. I don't know what they call it. They kind of taste like Reese's Puffs or the oatmeal cream pies. Pause.
We probably don't even gotta do all that. Cause spoilers, their weakness is high pitched frequencies. So you can basically go to PetSmart and buy a dog whistle and have them beat. These guys aren't even much of a threat. They're like a little puppy that can rip you in half. When looking at them like that, they don't seem too scary. No.
How do y'all go with piercing people with your whole legs or whatever, and then but if I go you're done. That's GG's, bro. Okay. You know what? When you put that into perspective, just carry a whistle, bro.
No more do they. Meaning they ain't gonna be a challenge for me. 10 out of 10, I'm surviving A Quiet Place while screaming.
I need you to shake that booty. I'm blocking.
Unfriended? Are you serious? Bro, is this even a challenge? Just block them. Oh, you're done. GG's, buddy. I don't want to see you no more. Okay, I know nothing about this movie, though. Let me just give disclaimers.
You brother.
Unfriended is a movie taking place in a Skype call. A group of friends are chatting, then the ghost of their friend that self-destructed exactly a year earlier joins the call and starts murking them one by one. Until one of them confesses about recording and posting an embarrassing video of her, which ended up being her 13th reason. And the ghost power level is pretty strong. It can physically break into their house and it's shown powers of mind control. So she ain't like some of those other ghosts that exist just—
I'm gonna need this monster to haunt some Discord demons, some Discord mods that be on those weird servers that be like predatory. Please have this same monster affect them while they in the VC so everybody can know not to be that weird.
To haunt you and be spooky. This ghost means business. But y'all know me. No person, ghost, or demon gonna catch me lacking. I know I can beat this ghost. The only reason these guys had a hard time with it is because these group of friends are dumber than a sack of potatoes.
Literally.
Although they do try calling the police once and attempt to track the ghost down as if it ain't a ghost, they don't do nothing else to fight against this ghost. They just play along with its death games. And I'm just wondering why none of these guys are leaving. Granted,
I would literally just, leave the group chat, turn off your video camera because boom, the ghost's not even gonna want to haunt you. Like, you made the game dead at that point.
The ghost said if anyone leaves the call, they die. But they can leave the house without the ghost knowing while staying in call at the same time.
Literally.
Everybody screaming and distracting on there. Laura ain't gonna notice. By the way, that's the name of the ghost. And even if she were, we don't know that because they don't even try it. Or even better, secretly text everyone in the chat to turn off their Wi-Fi at the same time. So
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of broke already. So even if I was placed in a situation like this, my Cox, wireless, it's gonna glitch out, to be real with you. And honestly, that might be the best thing that could ever happen because who knows, the ghost might lag too.
So they all leave the Skype call at once. Because with this, they technically did not leave the call. They got kicked out, so it doesn't count. And even if it do, it can't go after all of us. It's one ghost. Only one of y'all gotta die.
Literally.
Not me though. Or we could do the best option, which is to confess your sins. Cause spoilers, the main girl in the movie was the one that filmed Laura's 13th reason and posted it. And earlier in the film, when she was researching how to stop ghosts from killing you and your friends on FaceTime, the website said admitting guilt is the only way out. So all she had to do—
So the main person that got everyone to be in this position is the one that survives? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, this ghost evil as shit, boy. At least let the others live. They ain't even really doing nothing.
was say, yo, about the video and the bullying and me being the reason you shot yourself, my bad. Like, I didn't even know you were gonna do all that for real. She could have just done that, but
no, I'm sorry. If you're the main reason why I end myself, no, I don't care how much you apologize. You're going with me, bro. We're both leaving this world. This ghost might be a little slow.
Instead, she blames her friends when the ghost asked who did it, getting them killed, with her still dying because the ghost knew she lied the whole time. Unbelievable. All of this bloodshed was completely avoidable. I've listed a few good options to beat this ghost and save your friends' lives at the same time. But you know what this girl does at the end of the movie instead? She goes on chat roulette, begging people to call the police for her. Now, if this is not the dumbest option, I don't know what is. Tell me, would you go on Omegle talking to Nick?
Dude, do you know how much dudes you would be scared for your life, and you're gonna see 80-year-olds with their meat out, bro? Like, this has gotta be the worst option. You're gonna be scared about the ghost, and you're gonna be scared to see some weirdos on the internet.
Just from Timbuktu, begging them, please call the cops. A ghost is killing us on FaceTime. Like, why would that idea even cross your mind? These guys are so dumb in the movie. There's no saving them, but they're saving me. I am not dying in this situation, even if these were my group of friends. Cause I'm gonna be in that call, confessing and snitching like I just received a Happy Meal at interrogation. I'm all for ride or die, but dying is always the last option for me. And if I don't have to, I ain't going to. This is a low diff ghost problem. I'm surviving.
No, Godzilla, there's nothing you can do. Shit. Call King Kong, I don't know, go to your local zoo and ask them to free the gorillas. Like, they not gonna do nothing, bro.
Godzilla needs no introduction because everyone will know them when their big ass shows up. Some might say they aren't a horror movie character, but I know the Japanese would hate to see this nigga coming, so I'm counting them. Not only do they stand at more than 350 feet.
How much Godzillas are there? I swear there is like 10,000 variations of Godzilla. Is this like a different cinematic universe, or is it just one big Godzilla that keeps recurring?
But some of its powers include nuclear breath, nuclear shockwaves, laser beams, telepathy, regeneration.
You can't do none.
And fight. This
Godzilla can fly. Who made this? I'm sorry. This gotta be the goofiest thing ever. This gotta be like a toy Godzilla that someone just cut off the arms and legs, because what's going on? How old is Godzilla?
Thing's stats are all maxed. I'm surprised anybody stood a chance at even damaging this beast. Many people would assume the task of beating Godzilla is an impossible mission. But you know what? They said the same thing to Tom Cruise about his missions. And that guy has like 30 movies proving us wrong. So do I have a plan against Godzilla?
How?
Of course I do. Listen and learn. Now, fighting, military weapons, and nukes won't work on it.
Literally.
But you know what would?
What?
An Ava. We build a motherfucking Ava suit to beat Godzilla. These things are not only strong, they're crazy fast, or at least fast enough to dodge his lasers and hot ass breath. Plus, we've seen how crazy the Ava can be when it goes berserk. Against Godzilla, it might have a chance.
Or just go to your local zoo and just, I don't know, throw a chimpanzee at it. I feel like, I don't know, it gotta be some sort of lore for the monkey to at least kind of challenge him. Once they challenge each other, you know, I don't know, just sprinkle a little bit of bullets on his head and we good, bro. But this Ava suit, I don't know, bro.
Now you might ask, how the hell am I gonna get access to an Ava? And I'm telling you, if Godzilla pulled up to Myrtle Beach one day, wreaking havoc, they won't have time to think about military strategy or how unqualified I am for this task. It won't matter, because they'll see my confidence. And when me and whoever the president will be next week meet eyes, they'll immediately be like, someone please get this man a suit and all of our tax money. Ava suit secured. Now all we need is someone's mom to sacrifice and merge her soul to the Ava. I vote Beyonce. I believe her soul is stronger than 1,000 suns.
Bro, what type of suit requires a blood sacrifice? I'm telling you, bro, that is not gonna work, bro.
With all those requirements put together, I believe I have a pretty strong chance against Godzilla. And if the government so happens to die,
I feel like we should put everybody that we hate to face Godzilla, and then afterwards, I feel like we might like have a chance. I don't know, anybody that's kind of like useless in this world that you have like 2 more days to live. I'm sorry, again, you go be in the front lines, bro. And then once we create enough barrier where it's like he's a little tired out from having that much human stack up against him, then we could, I don't know, just you know, kick him in the shin real quick. Boom! Just get a little scooter, twist it around, hit his shin, boom! Legs gone, bro. Y'all, you see, you're doing too much right here.
deny my request, then we're all fucked. I'm not gonna hype myself up too much, so I would say I have like a 6, maybe 7 out of 10 chance of beating Godzilla, you know? But it has to be in the suit. With no Ava suit, pray. And there you have it.
That's GG's right there.
Movie characters I can beat in a match of fisticuffs. So many of them I could beat, my record would look like Floyd Mayweather's if this was real. And if you don't think I can beat serial killers, ghosts, or demons, then you're a whole different type of delusional, buddy. You don't know what I'm capable of? I don't need to prove nothing. That's all I gotta say. And in conclusion,
you over
this
Spider-Man?
album is so good. Wow.
Literally, but no, I feel like for horror movies, I want to see more horror movies where the people, the cast actually beat the monster, bro. Because I feel like even with movies that we feel like they want, the monster just somehow beats them at the end, and it's kind of like, damn, bro. We need more movies where, like, come on, we need the intelligence of people to actually outsmart monsters, because y'all just be making them dumb as hell for no reason, bro. Give us someone that's actually logical, bro. Anyways, YouTube, that is the end of horror movie characters. Let me know which one was the easiest to you and which ones you think you can't defeat. Join us on Discord, catch on Twitch, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Like, for life, love y'all, and peace.